iDesign, revealing the style, performance, and magic of world-class product design. How great design helps you work smart, play hard, and live well. Today, primary colors. Kickstart into winter with snowmobile makers Redline as they reinvent the high-performance world of snowmobiling. Hop around town with the Bugaboo Frog, the all-in-one stroller for parents on the go. Explore the future of furniture with designers Orange22, and go deep with the Spyfish underwater video submarine. Enter the world of superior design, the world of iDesign. Many designers say that inspiration can come from anywhere: people, places, nature, or a song. The cutting-edge designs of Orange22 use space travel as a launch pad for their futuristic furniture.
Inspiration from my work comes really from too many things to list. I love to travel, and I make it a point in my life to travel as much as possible and to remain open to as many different cultures as possible. So inspiration comes from everywhere, from life.
Orange22.
If I wasn't designing stuff, I'd be an astronaut. It blows me away to think that someone could jump into a space capsule that a bunch of people got together and actually engineered and designed and built with their hands and their minds and their spirits. And this communal effort, is used to build a rocket that takes a person into space. And I try to bring that kind of excitement or childhood dreamish quality into my work. The Aurora table is about the Aurora Borealis, and it's the northern lights. And I've witnessed the auroras, and that to me was so magical and beautiful. And I said, how can I bring something in nature that's amazingly beautiful and awe-inspiring and put it into a product? The Aurora table is actually a 42-inch diameter cocktail table that has an acrylic vortex on top. That's reminiscent of the way the ions are burning up in the atmosphere as they're releasing the light. And that top actually transmits the light through this internal LED system that we have, so the whole table lights up. This cocktail table is actually interactive. There's a touchpad that's got 4 buttons. They're each color-coded, and one turns the table on and off. Another button lets you scroll through different colors. And another button lets you select from different animations that are pre-programmed that make the table come to life. I partnered up with a very good colleague of mine who's a lighting designer, and he's actually the engineer behind the technology. And we took this amazing lighting system he developed and put it into tangible products. The Sputnik desk was a piece that was also inspired by the whole space exploration theme, combining a steel metal frame with this translucent glass top that actually rotates and pivots to give you different kind of viewing angles on your monitors when they're on there. I was trying to create a very ample, wide workspace. And that sort of relates to the materials also. The glass top is very big, bigger than most desks. It's sort of got a wrap-around feel, big enough to spread stuff all over it. It's got an accessory arm that you can put either on the left or the right, for your telephone or any of your digital gear. The idea for that desk was to create a workstation that really had a wow factor to it. The Future Desk is a conceptual piece which was inspired from the Sputnik desk. The idea is to take 2 pieces of glass laminated together, in between which is an LCD film, and that LCD film is responsive to your touch. Now you've created a desk surface that's an entire personal computer. It's a big screen. That's the beauty of these touch-sensitive kinds of LCD screens. I could drag a screen from one object and drag it onto another work surface. I could just touch one screen and turn something off or make it bigger or smaller. I'm interacting with my desk now. I don't have all these peripheral objects, a mouse or this or that, to sort of get in the way. And the moment I'm done working, I just tap a button, the whole thing turns off. And now it's a beautiful object to look at. this desk could be made. And, you know, it's going to cost $1 million to make, but the reality is that we're, you know, just a few years away from something like this existing.
Orange22 strives to create experimental furniture that looks toward the future and challenges the way we live.
What I love the most is going through the process from, you know, the napkin sketch to the putting it in the computer to building a cardboard mock-up or a plywood mock-up, and then, you know, a week later there's something that you can actually pick up and touch. If you allow yourself the freedom to believe you can do anything or make anything, then you can.